I didn't know anything about Vanessa when I signed up for her program. I actually prayed about it. So I prayed to God to align the right person that guides my business, and literally it popped up into a feed the very next day, and I got on the phone and I already made a decision because God already told me to go in that direction. But here's the thing, I didn't know what I was getting, and I just went on faith. And I was really blown away by the fact that not only does she have wisdom and knowledge, she helped me rebuild my confidence in my own gifting that had already been planted in me. And I just needed someone to put some water on it and sprout it. And she's really good at that. The event is awesome because you get to actually connect and really go eye to eye with other people. Your soul sisters, you get to actually see and hear Vanessa in a whole different way. There is one thing to be behind a screen or behind a microphone or behind even a call, right? But then there's a whole different dynamics and energy when you actually bring everyone together. And I think she's able to not only knock it out of the park, which we get every day, but this is on a more personal level. So you actually get the heart, mind, body transformation that you're looking for in your business than just a checklist of getting things done, which I feel like we're all like, hey, I want to go to a checklist, I want to hurry up and do it. But she kind of backs you up and says, okay, let's actually deal with this, because you're not going to be successful at this point unless you're dealing with your personal stuff. So I really enjoy that about her. So my personal obstacles, which really came down pretty fast, and I was really excited about that because I thought it was going to be a bigger struggle. I had to get out of my own way. That's one big thing. Perfectionism, I needed to get over that. I was actually blocking people from working with me because I thought I had to have everything done. And in fact, I didn't. I actually don't even have 90% of the things done, and I've landed not only my first client, but my first client was my high paying client. I haven't even gone to lower scraps as far as that. Like, I have a different way of looking at not only business, but I think looking at myself and to value myself. And so my obstacle was myself and perfectionism and getting over my crap. Like I was standing in the way. And I got clarity simply by working with her. Anyways, my long story not so short is everything tried to stop me from coming here, which made me 99.9% more determined that I would show up regardless of my circumstances, because I knew there was a blessing here. And I felt it in my heart, my body, and spirit. And I didn't even care if I was late. I was late. And it didn't matter because I got everything that I needed. And I never let obstacles stop me from what I'm doing. I just have to get out of my head. So yeah, obstacles are always gonna show up when you're about to break new ground in your life. And it's just a matter of choice. Like, are you gonna let that obstacle stop you from your blessing? Are you gonna let that obstacle stop you from being with these amazing women who just blow out your entire perspective? You have to run with other, as she says, thoroughbreds. Because if you're not aligned with the right people, you're gonna make decisions completely different out of fear or other things. So my obstacles, though they presented themselves, I had the choice to actually let it defeat me or not. And I decided that it would never defeat me. So I went from making $0 an hour to making over $450 an hour. So to say that I had a breakthrough? Absolutely. And I'm getting asked to speak at events constantly now. In the last week, an international company wants me to work with them and open up something here in San Diego. I did not make it brief. And my point is that if you're positioned correctly, everything will show up. My personal breakthrough here is a mindset and aligning myself with the right people. And that's what I needed. It has been an honor to work with you. Thank you for the sacrifices that you've made in order to live your purpose, because it took a lot for you to get here, and I know that. And we would not have the breakthroughs and the openness to step into our own calling had you not persevered and gone after your own calling. So I want to personally thank you for changing my perspective on myself and letting me live into the confidence of the woman that I was created to be. And I couldn't have done that without you or without this program. And I thank God every day that He put you in my life and that He blessed me with this opportunity. So I want to personally thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this. Thank you.